Welcome in, everybody. This is a musically enhanced version of Mega Man X. Hopefully you're all doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Go ahead and start it off. The music in this game is so good on this enhanced version. I'm gonna get the comments out here. There we go. Welcome, welcome in. Just pull my comments out for the purple. Pull my comments out for the red. What's up, Quincy? How you doing, man? Summer Drummer, welcome in. Yo. Infinity, I don't know if I'll have to redo things, so let me know. Quincy, do you hear gameplay, music, and everything over on the purple, over on the talk? Timothy Holston, welcome in.
No game sound.
No game sound, as I figured. Okay, hold on. Okay, pull this and pull this from Chrome. Should be able to hear that. Pull this, pull that from...
Hey ADG, how are you?
Hey, good. Thanks for joining, man. Glenn, I might be down for some GTA after Mega Man X.
There we go.
Go. Since I can't start with it. Alright, now you got everything, huh? What's up, Jody? What's up, Timothy? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining. Welcome in, Summer Drummer. Got me some coffee. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Glenn liked the stream. Thank you, Glenn. Shared the live. Thank you. Hi, and good luck to you. Hope your day was well. My day was well, man. Thank you so much. Someone deleted their comment. I thought I read out the other comment. Timothy Holston, I read your comment. Well, I thought that was you. Maybe you saw an autocorrect or something like that. You're playing Bloodstained.
Bloodstained, still dealing with the blood queen boss in the bathtub.
Ah. Soon, Timothy. Not tonight, though. Maybe Helldivers. I don't know. I don't have that game up here with me. That's downstairs. I wouldn't mind. Yeah, for some reason I feel like Sunday nights is a great night for Helldivers. Here we go. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you are able to. Go. Let this guy beat me up for a little bit. Hey, Annie. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello.
Unfortunately, I'm sick as a dog got the coughing and the itch and the sneezing.
Oh no. GTA is going to be a no-go for you tonight, huh? No worries, man. I understand. Well, I wouldn't doubt it. Thank you so much for that. Well, then I'll just keep playing SNES games tonight. If you are not feeling up for GTA, which is not a big deal, man. So you know what a terrible time to get sick.
You wouldn't doubt it. Lol.
You're all fired up. It's been a good day.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
I mean it in a good way. Like based on your initial reaction with the 10 goats to the stream.
Indeed.
You know, I could tell that you were fired up.
Yet,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm not happy it happens every time I go on vacation.
That sucks.
Haha.
Well, I could always play Oblivion too after. So we'll see. We shall see. Well, welcome. Thanks again for joining. Here we go. This is such a cool version of Mega Man X. I really love the music.
You can also play TMNT or Mario Kart LOL.
That is true. But I just played TMNT recently. I want to save that. I could play some tournament fighters, though. Mario Kart, specifically Saturdays. Hey, thank you so much, Alvin. Appreciate that. If I play Mario Kart any more than Saturdays, I'll get bored of
How
it.
about Diablo 2?
No. Some night. But Diablo 2 would have to be, like, after Retro. Man, I haven't dug into Diablo 2 in a while, and it's hard just to turn that game on. That is, I'm not even kidding you, that is a game that as soon as I turn on, the audience just crashes. So any audience that I have, as soon as I turn on Diablo 2, they're going to be gone. Unfortunately, because it is just not a fun game to watch. Diablo is a great game to play and to build your character and to, like, that's a game where you know, like, the fun of it is to experience it, but to watch someone grind Diablo 2 is just not a fun experience. That, unfortunately, it's the same reason why I can't really play Path of Exile. You know, just people, unfortunately, it's a great game, and I'm so glad that Alvin, that Glenn and Fat Flat enjoy the game, but unfortunately, it's boring to watch, you know. Austin and Andy Watson over on the YouTube, welcome in. Thank you so much again, Alvin. Appreciate you, dude. Oh. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you're able to. Thank you, Glenn, who already did. Appreciate that. Yeah, I wish Diablo 2 streamed better. You know what movies I need to go back and watch is the X-Men, like, Days of Future Past movies. Thank you again, Alvin, for the stars, dude. Big thanks again to Annie and Joseph for lighting it up today, and J. Michael Gonzalez and a bunch of other people. Big thank you. Adam Nelson with the
Thanks.
with the Streamlabs. What's up, Patty? How you doing, buddy? Here we go. We got the thruster, the leg thruster. Here we go. Sweet.
That's enough blood-stained rage.
Yeah, those games are so tough. Bloodstain's a really tough game. There we go. Gotta pay attention on this one just a little bit. Got you off guard, that's for sure. Anybody ever beat Mega Man X watching? I'm sure some of you have. It was fun playing Super Street Fighter earlier, I tell you. That was a good time. For sure, Phil. Or Glenn. There we go. What's everyone's favorite game to play? Man, you know, honestly, one of my favorite games to play is Tetris. I love Tetris. I think I'm gonna play Yoshi's Island in the morning. Never beat no Mega Man. They're too difficult, and I don't know how to order the bosses. Skyrim or Fallout 4, hell yeah. Oblivion for sure. So Jody, the cool thing is any Mega Man game, Jody. The best way to start to learn those games is by Googling. You can Google who to fight first, what level to fight first, and the cool thing about those games, Jody, is there's such a cool sense of accomplishment. I would really encourage you to try Mega Man 2, Jody. That's the easiest one out of all of them. It's the most friendly, it's the easiest to get into, and I would just say don't even worry about like how good or bad you do. Just play the game totally for fun. You're just acknowledge that you're going to do terrible the first time through. You're going to do terrible the second time through. You're probably going to have moments where you do terrible the 50th time through. I've been playing that game since I was 9 years old, and I still have times where I'm awful at it, and Mega Man 2 can still be a challenge. But yeah, I would really, it's so much fun, dude. I really honestly think you would enjoy it. Don't let how difficult it is stop you from playing it, because like these games, part of the fun of them, I didn't know how to play this game before I started streaming. Did you know that? When I first started streaming this game, I could only beat 2 guys on my own. I did not know the boss order. I learned the boss order. I had no idea where to find any of this stuff. And the cool thing is, Jody, it would give us something to talk about. So you could come in here and ask me questions about who to fight first, strategies to take in certain areas. I love talking about video game strategies and stuff. So if anybody has any questions on, like, you know, retro game strategies, that's a fun conversation. So, yeah, dude, just, you know, go at it with no expectations. You know, go at it with the mindset that you are going to lose. You know, you're going to unalive, but think of, you know, as shitty as dying is, like in a game, you know, like most games, like Bloodborne, they tell you to take it as a Stellar Blade, yeah. You know, I mean, shit, look how many times I die in GTA. So, yeah, I encourage you to just give it a shot. You know, fuck it, throw caution to the wind and play it. You know. Stellar Blade is amazing. That game is very frustrating. Like Soul style. Alright, let's get this. This is one of the hardest things about this game, is learning where all the, you know, secrets are. You know, that's so tough in this game. There's 8 heart tanks to find throughout the 8 levels. There's 4 of these special containers that give you powers. And then there's 4 life-filling E-tanks. Well, hell yeah, brought back some memories, that's good. And you know, the other part can be fun too.
33 is actually good. You can counter and you can dodge with ease.
Expedition 33, interesting. Is that a retro game or? Thanks for joining. I notice you're new here, so welcome in. This is a musically enhanced version of this game too. Welcome in.
UMM Zombie Army is not a streamable game.
Oh, it's not? Music-wise, or what?
It's an RPG. It's for Xbox and PS5.
Oh, subject
That's
matter?
the subject matter.
Fair enough. I trust you, Quincy. Yeah, I never thought about Googling who to beat. You totally should. Like when it comes to Mega Man, yeah. You know, I've learned 5 Mega Man games now over a time period. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Thanks for joining.
GFing-G. I'll give you example. The same symbol on Black Ops can be totem everywhere.
That's another one of those rogue. Hey, Joe Mata, welcome in. Expedition 33 came out last year. You're already saying it's game of the year. Interesting. Is that game you were playing earlier? Joe Mata? Welcome in, man. I can't do turn-based RPGs. I do very few. It looked neat, though. Were you playing with someone? Like, is it online? I'm doing okay, just working on laundry and eating some dinner, hoping you're well. Here we go. Solo. Okay.
Basically, what COD Zombies was plastering around before they removed it in the remake of Kinder Todd.
Oh, gotcha.
Totem.
Fair enough. Solo. Fair enough. Andy Watson said hi, Tim. Yeah, I'm just such a huge action platformer, fighting game, beat 'em up gamer. I can do some turn-based, very few though, but that does look neat, honestly, and the enemies look really cool. I wish more games did like what Legend of Dragoon did and give you some kind of like action in between pressing attack and not just pressing attack and watching it. You know what I mean? I love RPGs though. I've always loved like Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, and Champions of Norath, if you know those games. I played the hell out of Champions of Norath when I was younger. There you go, another secret. That's a tough one. Go.
You can parry and counter and jump anytime you want in it. That's what got me playing Oath.
Ooh, what? Interesting. Final Fantasy is considered a turn-based game, yes. Yeah, that is the... Final Fantasy is like the mother of all turn-based games, basically, yeah. Me too, welcome in. Yes, I do have an original cart of X2 and X3. Very cool for you, that's awesome. I have Mega Man 7, X1, 2, 3, Soccer. Here we go. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was so good. The Game Boy Advance version is really, really good. Have you ever played the GBA version of Dark Alliance? It's basically just a copy-paste of Dark Alliance 1, but it's so good.
Zombie Army is actually fun. It feels like COD Zombies, but stand alone.
There you go. It sounds like it would be fun.
I want to play Champions of North again.
Yeah, that's a fun game. You know, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance for GBA is super easy to obtain. It was never really rare. It was made in mass quantities. It's an easy game to emulate. Joe Mata, he's the ninja from Streets of Rage. I just noticed this Mega Man has red drops from the end of Mega 2. Oh. I know what you're talking about. Let's go back and get one of the secrets in here. Last time I played this, we missed 2 heart tanks throughout this, so I gotta make sure and get the heart tank from every level. Let's see here. What's up, Moses? How you doing, man? Want to play Champions of Norath again? That game is great. It really is. So me and my buddy, we played Champions of Norath so much. We accidentally figured out a glitch to that game. Not really kind of a glitch, but not. Like, hey Fred, what we did was we would trade each other items, and like we figured out that we could give each other items and then load it, and then load our character, and it would load our character back exactly to where we were. We could load our character and not, hey, 1 coin only raid, for real? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in 1 coin. I don't think he never says anything when he comes in here and raids, but I still appreciate his raids very much. But make sure and check out my buddy 1 coin. Well, I guess I can sort of call him my buddy. He raids here, but whatever. Anyway, so he's a good dude. Let's see here. Jody Spencer, welcome in. Sean Lamoth is the only one so far to say hello from the raid. Missy Leo, 1 coin only raid. Thanks so much for joining.
It has voice control for the spouse casting.
1 coin and I used to do co-ops and stuff a long time ago. We did a Double Dragon co-op a long time ago. We kind of started around the same time. Let's see here. I just noticed this. Yeah, we just had red drops. I seen Oblivion remake of VR. Interesting. Voice controls for spellcasting. That's neat. Let's see here. Okay, I did get the heart in there, and I did get it in here. Okay, let's go ahead and do this mission next. Here we go. Missy Leo, haven't seen you in here in a long time. How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Angry Veteran, Glenn, the Dudley Knight over on the talk. Welcome in. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you can. Rye Newman, hit that like button. Thanks so much, Rye. How are you, dude? Rye, thank you for joining. Here we go. Sweet. Jason L. Moody, welcome in. Yo, what's up, Rye? Missy Leo, hi, said Jody.
This music is.
Oh, yeah. Awesome, isn't it? This game, I'm playing Compliments of Josh Hazelwood. He sent me this pack. 1 coin is a legend himself, yes, for sure. Him and I dined at McDonald's once together in Connecticut. Him and I and Spinback Gaming a long time ago. Whenever we all went to the Retro World Expo together. That was really fun. Loving the new setup. Thank you, Rye. Appreciate it, man. I finally have all the kinks worked out, too. There we go. Yeah, most definitely. Definitely an awesome Mega Man. Big Pun Queen, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Did you guys hear that star chime earlier? The book keeps tricking me with a late star chime. I think it's not giving the star chime or whatever, or doing a late one whenever someone said, I don't know, it's weird, but anyway, I don't know if anybody else heard that. Let's see. Here we go.
Thanks for the follow.
Alex, welcome in. Mega Bat would approve. Here we go. Luckily we get most of this, we get all of our powers back whenever we beat the level. Oh yeah, so we would play Champions in Orath, and we figured out something to where, like, I could give him an item and then load my character, okay? And we messed up, and we loaded, I dropped the item accidentally, and then loaded it. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, right. What's up, Trickster? This is Mega Man X. It's a musically enhanced version of Mega Man X. So we noticed that when I loaded my character back, because it would go through a load screen and everything and load my character how it was 2 seconds ago, and we noticed the boots were still on the ground. So I was like, okay, well I have this gem here. What happens if I drop this gem? Can I just reload the gem? And apparently you can. So we would find the best gems, and we would just drop them and duplicate the shit out of them. So like we ended up having like super strong characters, and anytime we found like a really badass item, it was like, okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, and you know, let's you know, build it up and drop it 50 times and then sell it and get all kinds of money, you know. So I have not hit the 10K. No, I appreciate you though, Moses. Now, how many Mega Man games are there? Oh my god, so many. Where do you get the music, by the way? I had a buddy make this cart for me, Hipster. I am using a Super NT with a FX Pack Pro, Stone Age Gamer, EverDrive, and my buddy totally put together this awesome thing for me and just sent it to me. So, yeah. So, it was a friend of mine named Josh Hazelwood, so I didn't make it. It was donated to me by an awesome friend. It is really awesome. Let's see here. Alright. Beat this guy first, I think. No. It's this guy first. It is, isn't it? Yeah, I have not hit 10K today. That was my goal today. But you know what? I mean, we're getting damn close, and if the night were to end right now, I'd still be super thankful. So it is what it is, you know. But there's been a lot of awesome people today trying to help me reach the goal first day of the month, man. Here we go. And I guess if I want to really think about it, like technically I have hit that, but it's been like, you know, there's been, you know, what came in on the book, and then what came in on Streamlabs and from TikTok and from YouTube. So it's been a great day, and I'm super thankful. How many Mega Man games are there?
Now I see what zombie army they have a safe room like Left 4 Dead and feels a little bit like COD.
So, Alvin, to answer your question, there was originally 9 games in the original Mega Man series, and people are like, 9? There was only 8. It only went up to 8 on PlayStation. Well, they actually considered Mega Man and Bass for the GBA to be Mega Man 9 back then. It was kind of like the unspoken Mega Man 9 back in the day, before Mega Man 9 was actually a thing and Mega Man 9 became canon, and Mega Man and Bass is just like, you know, it's a side story of Mega Man, basically. It's kind of like it's a non-canon Mega Man game. It's canon, but it's like not. If you don't know what canon means like part of the original story. Like if you're you know, watching a movie and then people make up movies outside, you know, make up story and characters outside that main story. The main movie story's canon, everything else is non-canon. That's what that means, by the way, in case anyone wonders what canon and non-canon means, and it's C-O-N C-A-N-O-N. It's not with 2 N's, just in case you're wondering that too. So, just in case someone didn't want to ask, it's understandable if someone doesn't want to ask. Mega Man Legends. That's a turn-based game, and I don't think people would watch. So, now there's 11 games in the classic Mega Man series. And then plus Mega Man and Bass. So there's 11 games plus Mega Man and Bass, so 12 games there. And then there is Mega Man X. There's 8 Mega Man X games, plus there is Mega Man, you know, Command Mission or whatever it is. Mega Man Legends. I thought you meant Command Mission for a minute. You know what? Mega Man Legends I would totally play, but I'm not going to devote a whole stream to it, because I've tried and it did terrible. But I will play Mega Man Legends just for fun for you sometime, Moses. You know, just to maybe after some Twisted Metal 2 sometime, you know? So, Twisted Metal 2, Tekken, and with Mega Man Legends, screw around with it for a little bit. If I ever got good at that game, though, you're right. People would watch that game. You are right. I thought you were talking about Command Mission. So we've established that there's 21 Mega Man games so far. There's like a turn-based RPG, Mega Man X, that is on PlayStation 2. And then there is the Mega Man Battle Network series. I don't know how many games are in the Battle Network series. I don't know. But I want to say there's a ton. And then there's the Mega Man Zero series, which has like 4 games in the Zero series, plus there's 2 games in like the ZX series. I mean, I would go as far to say there's probably like 50 Mega Man games, plus the Game Boy games. There's a Rogue Game Gear game. You know, so like
Mega Man GB series.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep, just mentioned that right before it came through. You probably typed it before I said it, but I said it before it popped up. Remember Armored Core? Yeah, did you know Armored Core, I believe, is made by the same people who make Dark Souls and Kingsfield?
Then the collections on modern consoles.
Those don't count as separate games, though. Those are still collections of the games. Those aren't like a new game of the series to count as another one, but they are technically, you know, like there's the Mega Man racing games.
Mighty Number 9 Law.
You're right, Josh Alston. Mega Man on DOS was actually like it was like the first unlicensed, like non-Capcom made, team made, licensed. It was licensed by Capcom. They were legit games. Mighty Number 9 is not a Mega Man game. But yeah, I had the DOS versions of Mega Man when I was a kid, and I actually wish I did still have them, you know? It is a whole lot of Mega Man. Well, then there's also there's also the Mega Man arcade games. Hi, John. Who knows? There's the Mega Man arcade games. There is a Mega Man kart racing game too. That is only found on. You can only get a physical copy of the Mega Man kart racing game on the Mega Man X collection on PlayStation 2. That's the only place they ever released it for like legit, you know, Capcom purchase. Stupid question, what's DOS? That's not a stupid question. DOS is the operating system prior to Windows. DOS is what is running behind. Oh yeah, there's Mega Man Soccer too. You're right. Yeah, you're right. DOS is what's running behind every computer. Like basically, it's the BIOS essentially. Yeah. DOS is how computers ran. A lot of companies still use DOS, like telemarketing companies use DOS. Yeah, Rye, have you ever seen the operating system on a computer where the computer system is just green and all you can do is text? A lot of times it's at businesses that have it. Yeah, no, I figured you did, Rye. I know you're super smart, brother. But you probably just didn't know, like, the actual title for it. I totally understand that when you know what something is, but you don't know what to call it. You don't know the, like, official name of it. I totally understand that. I know I can use the scissor guy on this, but I don't want to waste that weapon, honestly. Oh. Yeah, dude, for sure. Most of us couldn't play games in Windows back then because it used all your resources and you had to log out to... Yep. My dad figured out, because we always had to load games, and I remember when my dad was so excited that he figured out how to make games that needed DOS an icon. Like, we were so excited whenever we got Need for Speed on the PC to just be an icon. But yeah, you had to know the code to get a game to work and stuff like that. And like using DOS, like knowing how to use DOS, like made you feel like a hacker, you know? Like you could program the computer to do something by, you know, accessing the C drive, and it was just a lot of code to access it, basically. Windows 95 was amazing. Yep. Then they came out with Windows ME. And then they came out with Windows 98. And then Windows XP. And then they came out with Windows 2000, which was okay. Everything was named 2000 back then. As soon as they figured out that Y2K wasn't going to destroy everything because computers and clocks could roll over to the year 2000. What a silly time. I was actually looking at a post the other day and it was like, what is something that sounds ridiculous but is actually true? And one of the things people put is, people thought the world was going to end in 1999, all because computers couldn't roll over to the year 2000. That was a real thing.
always found a way at school to get into dumps and play too.
That's awesome. I never got to play Doom on DOS when I was a kid. I got to play Doom on the 32X. That was my only way to play Doom back in the day. Coffee went down the wrong pipe there. I think this is the next guy I gotta take down. I'm pretty sure I got everything in that level too. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, New Year's of 2000, everybody was going crazy. Same thing in 2012. I never knew any of that, but I knew how to. You know what I played a lot as a kid, and I was so excited whenever I could get it to actually work. I would play Defender. Show my age now. I would play Defender, and I would play the Black Cauldron, Tapper, Root Beer Tapper. Those were the games that I was able to play as a kid before I got Nintendo. Before I got Nintendo, Quest games, no. You know, I was really young when I got to play PC games. Like, really young. You know, I got to play only when my dad or my sister was there supervising. And every once in a while, they would set me up with a game, and they'd be like, okay, we'll just play it until you're done. You know? But, no, I never had that many games on PC. I remember one game.
Can you imagine having awesome music like this playing when you walked into a room or out and about?
Like, it's like a, like, you know, so with that whole Neuralink thing, you can, like, just have music playing in your head. That just sounds like a bad deal, though. Just imagine, like, if it decides to malfunction, you know? Oh, God. I was, like, 5 years old or 6 years old playing PC games, and I remember I was so happy whenever I finally got the Nintendo, because I didn't have to mess with... ever since then, I just loved putting a cartridge in and being able to play, and not having to worry about putting in a code. I've always loved cartridges over PC. Console over PC. Yeah, right. Viruses were so easy to catch back in the day. There we go. Thanks again, everybody, for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit that like button, hit that share button if you
didn't even stand a chance.
Oh no. No, not at all. Nope. Another game I got when I was younger is I got a Sesame Street game when I was like 6. And I remember the guy at the counter was giving my dad trouble. He's like, "You're getting that kid a Sesame Street game?" And he's like, "He's only 6." And he's like, "That kid is tall for 6 years old." I remember that conversation specifically. And I don't remember saying much. The only implant that I want is the brain spine implant. They've been some promising results in clinical trial. You get some mobility back in my limbs. Oh my god, Daniel. For sure, brother. Holy crap. You know, I'll hope every day for you on that, man. Here we go. They really did well on this soundtrack right here. Don't need those right now. Come on. Yeah, you're welcome, Daniel. Go.
Hoping for the best for you, Daniel.
For sure. Dude, those drums are going hard in this level, man. Seriously. The drums, the guitar, everything. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Let's beat this level.
Haha, you said hard.
I sure did. Andy Watson, the beginning of the music sounds like Be Prepared from The Lion King. We just watched The Lion King recently, and I forget how that song is. Welcome in, Jag. What's up, Royce? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Joseph Pruitt, Scotty Savage? Angelo the Mangelo. If no one dude can do it, he Cangelo.
Oh my god, did you know that there's a Hadouken in this game?
Oh yeah, and I'm going to get it.
G-S-N-G.
Yeah, I'm actually getting ready to get the Hadouken right now. Welcome in, Kenny Roy. Thank you so much for that. It's the age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you so
I
much
was
for the
being
follow.
sarcastic
What's up, Brandon
because people
Combs?
trying to tell you that law.
I didn't pick up. Hey, Kenny Roy with the controller. Thank you so much for supporting the fam, man. Everything goes toward diapers, electric, internet. Whoa, thank you so much, Daniel, for the 510 stars, getting us closer and closer to level 10. Thank you so much, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. Give me a hashtag Daniel. What a great name, too. Did you know we share the same name? Thank you so much. That's so awesome, man. Thank you, thank you. Put this at 67.
Hashtag Daniel.
Hashtag Daniel is right. Thank you so much. We're gonna pin that until somebody beats it. And let's start taking names for the giveaways tonight, by the way. Let me see here. Supporter giveaway tonight. Let's see here. Oh man. I'm gonna have to plug. I'll do the supporter giveaway, and then I will do the big giveaway at the end for everybody who sent over 1,000 stars, or diamonds, or bits, or anything like that. Let's see. So I'm gonna add. We're just doing one entry per person. So Glenn, just to make it even. So Glenn, and let's see here. Angelo. This is for $10 to PayPal, Xbox, PlayStation, or Switch. Big Pun Queen. So Ashley. Let's see here. Who else we got in here who is a supporter? Let me just double check really quick, and we're going to go back to this guy's level here. Okay, Jody Spencer. Okay, got you in there. Glenn, let's see. Wow, the fireworks. Holy shit, Glenn. Thank you so much. Dude, thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, man. Alright, anybody who is a supporter who needs in there, let me know. Ooh, Summer Drummer. Let's see here. 1 second, everybody. He came in here. He is a supporter. Excellent. He drops all kinds of gift subs on the purple. Oh, man. Mask and Dante, welcome in. Thank you so much for keeping that sub, man. That gets... Definitely, you and Annie are in for sure. You guys are both supporters. Alright, we gotta fill up all of our E-tanks to get the Hadouken.
Emma supporter.
Hell yeah. Yes, you are, Big Pun Queen. I have you in there. I have you in there. We're doing one entry per person tonight. Just to make it even. Fat Clat with 200 stars, dude. Thank you. Welcome in. Is that a star party? Did you guys just start a star party?
Yay.
Yes, got you in there. Mask and Dante. Joey needs to be in there. That's right. Get Joey in there. Joey and Annie.
One in the two in the Jinkies, one in the Stinkies is going on here.
Here we go. No, I didn't cancel the purple. I'm just thinking about only streaming on there at night. But I think, honestly, when I keep thinking about it, that there's people who probably get notifications for the purple. You know... Hey, oh, no worries, okay. Well, I'm sure Annie, you know what, I'm not gonna leave Annie out with all the stars she sent today, man. You and Annie, all the support you guys gave today. So thank you so much. Thank you again, Daniel, appreciate that. Daniel's Unite, yes sir. Big thank you, that's so awesome. Thank you so much, Glenn, for the 1,000 diamonds, dude. 1,088 diamonds. That was awesome. Are we full? We are full. All right, I can move on. Oh, no. I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't, dude. No, I wouldn't even think that. Like, it wasn't even a second thought. Then we have a whole nother giveaway that we're doing tonight after that for anyone who sent over 1,000 stars, diamonds, bits, or anything like that. And that's for a coffee mug and a t-shirt. But this will be the, I'm going to try to find other ways to, you know, for a little while to, oh, way full on lives. I'm going to find other ways for a little while to entertain supporters and pay them back for being awesome. Giveaways are good, but I think I need to, until things really level out back again, I'm going to hold off on the giveaways for a little bit until I'm at least getting close to my star goal. go. Come on. Thank you so much again, Glenn. Thanks so much again, everybody. No, I think there's a lot of people who probably, hey, wow, your old mate Damo became a supporter. Thank you so much, man.
No problem, brother.
Let me get you in the giveaway, your old mate Damo. I know you're a supporter over on the purple too, I believe. So thank you for that. Daniel with 500 stars. That's so awesome. You like the enhanced music, John? Fantastic, dude. Only 3,300 stars till we reach level 10, man. That's epic. Okay, I have to get up here. There we go. I don't have any stickers, and that would require me to ship. And I would, I don't want to give my address to people. I had someone, I had a troll. By the way, Fat Clat, thank you so much for that, dude. Thank you, Fat Clat. I had a troll send me a pizza a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, showing a little bit of everything.
Also, we had the cops come to our house like last year, and they asked if my children were safe. They literally came to the door and asked if our kids were safe, and I was like, yeah, everybody's safe, and I had to bring my kids to the door and show them that my kids were safe. So literally I got like low-level swatted. And the pizza that was delivered recently was delivered in Lucas's name, so that was fucked up too. I'm actually like legit thinking about hiring a detective to find out who did it and sue them. So because Cortina doesn't want to be at home.
I definitely would.
Cortina doesn't want to be at home by herself. You know, she's like legit scared to be at home by herself right now because of it. I think you do have to put a return address. Right. You think you know who that was? I have an idea. That might not be a bad idea, asking Dante. But I am doing a giveaway like that tonight for anybody who sent 1,000 stars or more, or diamonds or more, which you are in it, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, that's going on tonight. You'll see. But no, I just kind of want to put giveaways on hold for a little bit and just focus on, I know none of you are here for the giveaways, but who remembers when I got really fed up with doing giveaways because I had so many people? Like, I sent someone a Nintendo. Like, I sent someone an OG Nintendo. I sent a bunch of people, well, fair enough, Skeptic Mike, but I'm like I said, I'm more or less looking to get away from doing giveaways right now until things level out with my pages, because of all the things that have been going on. So, I believe you, though. What's up, Mr. Weird? I believe you, Skeptic Mike. I know you know what you're talking, or, Moses, I know you know what you're talking about. Let's see here. Been too long since you played this. Welcome in. This is a musically enhanced version of this. So yeah, I'm just gonna get away from giveaways for a little bit, like for a long time. And Joey, you might remember, man, like when I first was streaming, I gave away like Mario 3 and Breakthrough, bunch of Nintendo games. I actually got like a lot of games, like a not like a lot, but like when you buy a lot. Like, you buy, like, a Nintendo and, like, 17 games. That's called a LOT, a lot of games. Right, for sure. But yeah, so I stopped doing giveaways for a long time because I wanted people to you know, follow and support for, you know, because they wanted to, not because of the giveaways. Because with, you know, when you build up, and I'm not saying any of you are like this, but there could be, you know, there could be, you know, some people who are out there who are only watching for the giveaways. And I know for a fact that as soon as the giveaways tapered off, there was a few people who I don't see anymore. God damn it. So, you know, I kind of just want to build my page and build followers, and then eventually, again, start up giveaways. So I'm not done with them. Ray Talia, I know you're a supporter. We're doing a giveaway tonight. Here we go.
I'm here for the long haul no matter what.
You know, I appreciate that. And I've done that before. You know, I've stopped giveaways for a while, started up giveaways. Big thank you for all the stars tonight. Thank you. And thank you, your old mate Damo, for becoming a member over on YouTube. Alvin with 100 stars. You rock, Alvin. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alvin.
Pick up pie, Roger. Your pie, sir. 1 banana cream pie.
Angelo says, hello, sir. How was your day? Dude, Angelo, my day was good, brother. Thank you. It was Owen's birthday today, so we took Owen to the card shop, and he got to pick out some stuff with his dad's birthday money. Mangrich is king of giveaways. Well, good for Mangrich. Hey, you know, let's promote another streamer in here a little more, please. Just throwing this out there. You don't owe anyone anything. Providing content to watch is honestly enough. If people get upset because you're not doing giveaways anymore, and they are not worth your time or anyone's time, they just plain selfish. Fair enough. I mean, I appreciate that. You know, I've been here for the long haul without, yeah, for sure. A lot of you have. There's so many of you who have, and I appreciate that so much. I really, really do. So I, not calling anyone out here. It's not anyone here. You know, I mean, you know, you also got to think Skeptic Micro. I mean, he was making like 150 or 160,000 a year streaming. You know, I'm making barely 40 to 50,000 a year streaming. If I was making 150 to 200,000 a year and not paying taxes on it because people were sending through through Cash App, you know, yeah, then I could probably afford to do giveaways too. But also, I think that's going to catch up with him after a while, unfortunately. You know, so yeah, cool. But hey, guys, anyone here, please don't go into other people's streams and mention what I do for my viewers. Honestly, I'm sorry. I don't think it's a great thing to mention how some other streamer is amazing at giveaways, blah, 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 this or that. That's, I don't know. Whatever. That's just me. You know, you go into one coin stream, you know, I don't know. Like,
I got your back.
You know what I mean? Anyway. I think I remember who you're talking about. The one guy who was that was obsessed with you, creepy dude. Yeah. Oh yeah, he still hasn't left me alone. Yeah, you're talking about Rich Corpez. Yeah, that guy is a intellectual spineless coward who, you know, an intellectual coward. Basically, he's, you know, yeah, he comes in, deletes his comments. He's, you know, a bully. You know. No, I know, but it's not really cool to promote other streamers in a stream, Skeptic Mike. Skeptic Micro. You know, I wouldn't want any of my viewers going into one coin stream and talking about the giveaways that I do here, you know? Anyway, you don't get it. It's okay. Someone coming in talking about other streamers' giveaways can honestly fuck off. The arrogance in that alone is insane. It is true. For sure. There we go. What is up, Phil? The only reason why I can think to bring up another streamer is to ask for a collaboration. That too. Nice shot.
Nice
Thank
shot.
you. I had to dodge some shit there. I'm here for the giveaways. Yeah, you are, Phil. Get out of here. I love doing giveaways too. I just can't afford it right now. You know, I have to put my family and my kids first, but as soon as, you know, my goals are being met, I can absolutely afford to do giveaways. I mean, hell, I did give away. Fatclat won a Switch from me. He decided not to take the Switch and take the money, and Alvin Smith won a Switch too. When I was doing really, really well at the end of 2023, I gave away a Switch for 2 months in a row, and I was going to do another 2 months of it, but I didn't do well enough to do it, unfortunately. But I did send FatClat $200, and I sent, you know, and that was not easy, you know, and I actually should have wrote that off. I forgot to write that off, you know. But FatClat was the winner of one of my Switch giveaways. I mean, I've always had the plan of, you know, if I hit a certain tier of stars, you know, like when I was, you know, I was for a long time, John, who knows, I just appreciate you being here. I really do. You know, there's a million people who you could watch, and I appreciate anybody who watches here. Like, you know, there are so many people who have donated big and who you know, may stop for a while, and I never judge for that. You're okay, Moses. I know you didn't really mean anything by it, but it is unfortunately not really a great thing to bring up, because it, you know, it just then, you know, that what that could do is it could lose me viewers. You know, it's like going into, you know, a store talking about how, well, this store's doing this, and then all these people pack up and, you know, go to this store, you know, because anyway, you know what I mean? Like, streaming is a cutthroat business, man. It really is. Like, I am trying to gather the attention of people to watch my stream when there's how many fucking streamers out there, you know? So I mean, it is cutthroat. If you think like working retail is cutthroat or working sales is cutthroat, this is fucking cutthroat. It really is. You have to stand out first off. I mean, there are people who are wishing out there they had people watching like Glenn, like Phil, like FatClat, like John Who Knows, like Moses, like Ray, like Patty Kopecky, you know, like your old mate Damo, like Angelo, like Big Pun Queen, you know, like Joey, like Annie, you know. I mean, there are people out there who are wishing, like Andy Watson, and you know, there's so many amazing people who watch the stream, and one thing I never lose sight of is that, you know, I'm lucky just to have people watching, and the fact that I can do this on you know, full time is incredible. I do get discouraged sometimes, and sometimes I get a little bitchitis if I'm not making my goals, but just know that it comes from a place of stress. You know, this is how I live now. You know, it's gotten to the point where, you know, I didn't suddenly, you know, just decide I was going to quit my job and start doing streaming, you know, for a living randomly. You know, I quit my job because the community was proving to me that they were wanting to support enough for me to go full time, you know, and so I did. So I'm here because of you guys. I'm not here because, like, you know, I choose to be. I'm here because you guys choose for me to be. And that is the honest to God truth. Is anyone who's streaming and gets to the point to where they think that their audience isn't important, or that they can do this without even the smallest audience, is dead wrong. You know, you have to have your core audience, your new people, your you know, your lurkers, your everyone, because even your lurkers might tell someone about your show and be like, hey, I watched this really cool dude. I don't really ever say anything in there, but you got to check him out. You know, you never know who's going to tell someone about your stream. You know, so not only am I thankful for just the people who watch, but I am very thankful for the people who... Oh my gosh, thank you, Kazi, for the 15 to Streamlabs, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's so awesome of you. So just know that I'm really thankful for you, whether you watch and whether you donate, whatever it is, you know. ADD has anchor watchers for sure. You're right about that, and I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, thank you. I really do mean that. I get stressed sometimes, but you know, like it's very stressful to try to garner the attention of people sometimes, you know. But I will say I am trying something new. I'm no longer going to name my shows the afternoon show, the evening show, the this and that. I'm going to start putting a description of what I'm doing in the stream and start naming the show the game that I'm playing or something about the game that I'm playing. Something's just telling me to do that. So if you no longer see the afternoon show, the night show, the morning show, whatever, you know. So yeah, not that that matters, but hey, Jay, thank you so much. Thank you for joining, dude. Jay dropped 3,000 stars in the stream this morning. I was fucking stoked, man. Thank you so much. It's incredible. Give me a hashtag Jay for starting the month off like a motherfucker. The ADD Super Show. Oh man, dude. Don't get Dave pissed at me. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Thank you. You're awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you. Damn. Hey, thank you so much. Can't wait to hear this one. I appreciate that, your old mate Damo. Thanks for listening to me in your car, dude. I fell asleep on my laptop. I gotta get some, bro. Dude!
What a lineup in chat we have, folks.
Dude, that's a compliment. Right.
Who like to bend over in front strangers asking them to tell a lie.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, Rye. I appreciate you watching until you could not even manage to stay awake anymore, dude. Thank you so much. All right. Oh my god. God, shut. That's terrible. Oh, man. This music is awesome, honestly. You know who I really like as a streamer? Like another streamer out there who I've become really good friends with, I would like to say, is Next Gen Gaming. I think he's super solid. I definitely consider him like an ally in the community, and to have an ally in the community is huge. Alright, let's get this guy. Here we go. Alright. Man, are you kidding me? Couldn't do my fucking Hadouken on you. What's up, Zane? I know ADD is so rude. I heard it. I heard it. That clap. That was funny. Yeah, I listened to it. Ooh. Oh. He's over there farting. I did too hear the comment. That was funny. But also I heard bend over and I was like, oh my god, come on. That's enough of that Hadouken ADB. Oh my god. Hey, take care, Rye. Have a good one, buddy. You guys are funny. Thank you again. We were so close to 10k stars today. That's amazing. Thank you again, Bradley Constantino, for the shit. For the shit. No. For the Streamlabs, man. Holy crap, I can't think. Oh my gosh, that was close. I don't blame you. Not even paying attention to the comments. That's understandable. Not a big deal. You're here for the gameplay and the conversation. Those suits made me think of punch 'em up robots. Oh man, you know who I just realized I need as an avatar, Jay, and everyone? Reptar. Reptar, y'all. I have fallen asleep to your stream quite a few times. I take it as a compliment. Yes! The game sound is drowning out Sally. Okay, okay. I will turn down the game sound a bit. And I will turn the desktop audio up a bit. Here we go. Alright, so Sally should be a little louder. Yes, Reptar, that's so amazing. I love Reptar. Falcon is awesome. Some might say he's Falcon awesome. Yeah, Reptar would be awesome, right? It's morphin' time! Whoa! Come on, y'all, let's get to 10k stars. If we hit that goal, I'll give free subs to my... Oh my god, only farts page. Oh man.
Come on y'all, let's get to 10k stars. If we hit that goal, I'll give free subs to my OnlyFarts page. You can Glenn and Phil blow bubbles in my dirty bathwater while I eat chips from my hairy belly button, sitting on...
Oh my god. 1,940 visits to the website? That's awesome. Thank you so much, Backlat. I know you have a favorite screen.
Well, Texas Tech has shown a little bit of everything.
Thank you, Backlat. That was amazing of you. I know, it cut it off. Sorry, it only says so much. Hey, Ashley. Alright, after Mega Man X, we will do the giveaway. Whoa, Jay with 1,200 stars, dude. Thank you so much. Holy shit, Jay. Thank you. Good lord. The acknowledger is acknowledging how close we are to 10k. Dude, get to use one of these screens.
It's over 9,000!
Huzzah, Jay.
Exclamation mark acknowledger.
Vegeta!
Thank you so much.
It's over 8,000! 8,000?! What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000?!
Oh my god. He said I was seeking therapy. Hashtag Star Senders. Bradley Constantino said hashtag Julian or hashtag Kyle. Hell yeah, give me a hashtag Bradley for the $15 to super chats, man. That's incredible. Thank you so much.
Roshi?
Way!
Broccoli? Just give it up, it's all over!
My god, are we gonna go for level... you know what, I'm not gonna give my hopes up, but, I mean, level 20 could happen at this rate. You guys are fucking nuts. That's amazing. That is awesome. Holy crap. Thank you. Good lord. Damn.
Come y'all, it's time to watch ADD sniff Fi's drawers while licking Glenn's hairy knuckles.
No one saw anything. Oh man. Oh no. Oh ho ho, wait, you bring in the clever wordplay as always. 103, man. Holy shit, Bill Kopex. Star Party Challenge started. There's a freaking Star Party and you guys are 42% of the way completed with it already. That's amazing. Man, oh man. 10K, baby!
Oh, Fatclot's sitting on his pickle going, oh, that feels like Glenn. It reminds him of that camping trip in the mountains. You crazy cowboys, yeehaw.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Welcome in, Bradley. Oh my god. Oh my god, Fatblat, thank you.
Come on, Phil, 50 stars. You cheap date.
Oh my god. It may be cheap, but I put... Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'm okay with that. Oh my god. Angela with the laughy faces. Hello, Mr. Glenn. My god. Glenn with 235 stars. Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Glenn.
Cheetah, what did you say his power level is? It's over 9,000! 9,000?!
Sorry to interrupt.
Don't touch those! Don't you ever touch my balls without asking.
almost freaking had him. JK's One-Eyed Gaming raid.
Hi, Ad.
Hey, how you doing, Chris? Welcome in, man. Thanks for joining. I was trying to coordinate a combined effort to knock out the Star Party, but it was too slow.
I'm
Next
good.
time. Hey, I still feel like we definitely completed some sort of Star Party, which is awesome. So thank you. You did, and that's okay. You guys killed it today. Thank you so much. I'm serious. Thank you so much.
Cool, congrats.
Here we go. Sounds like Microsoft daily drink 1,000 red pills. 1,000 Red Bulls. No way! I had that, dude. That's horseshit.
A star party in my pants.
Dude, don't be sorry, Annie. You guys absolutely killed it today. Thank you so much. No reason to be sorry. I'm not even bothered. There's no obligation here. There's been some really awesome people in here just killing it tonight and others to join. So thank you, thank you. Oh my.
Ha 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 ha, Glenn. Sally didn't read your comment, you suck. Ha ha ha. My balls. Oh my. Glenn P's sitting down. P.S. You smell.
No, that was funny. Oh my god. I love the PS you smell. Oh no, 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 no! No, I did not mean to use that. No, what the fuck? What the fuck? I did not change to that. Dude, I... Ah. Dude. I just used all of my scissor me timbers on this guy. And I meant to save that for the actual, like, boss here. It's because it's a music hack, Jay. Ashley with the sticker. Come on, please be a place I need to be able to fill my... Okay. I have to be able to fill my weapon, else I'm screwed. Damn, Kazi with the 10 to Streamlabs, dude. Incredible. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, man. Holy crap. We a hashtag Constantino or Kazi, C-O-Z-Z-Y. That's a nice, easy one. Hashtag Kazi. Thank you so much, Constantino.
Hey Phil, you lick a can of cat food so the cats can give you the tongue because you smell like old ladies. Kofax Benjamin. Smiley face emoji.
You
Smiley
smell
face
like
emoji.
old ladies.
Smiley face emoji.
Thank you so much, Constantino. Thank you so much, Glenn.
No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again.
Good lord. Most amazing first day of the month I've had in a long time. Come on now. Okay, one more and I should have enough. I mean, that might even do right there, to be honest. Hashtag Bradley from Glenn. Okay, here we go. I like how it doesn't use all of it if you don't need all of it. That was kind of funny, a little comedic. Yes. One hit.
Oh, you gotta get him that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get
Thank
me?
you.
Oh, this is so funny.
Thank you so much, Kyle. Backlat with the stars.
Rumor has it that Glenn goes into the nursing homes and steals grandma's soiled undies. He was asked why he does it. Mostly for the flavor, he responds. Glenn, you sick boss turd.
Bastard. That works. Man, oh man. Thank you. Crap it. Good lord. Are we really? Hold on. Dude, thank you so much for hitting the goal on Streamlabs, man. That's amazing. Ooh, I covered up my somewhere too, by the way. Just a sec.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hi, my name is Glenn. I still wear diapers and pay big buff guys named Biff and Lance to change me. I crawl on the floor like a helpless turtle. P.S. You still smell.
Yes, you still smell. Showing up, I wonder. Alright, let's see here. We need to get all of our life back. We need to fill up these E-tanks and get that full. Dude, yes, Jay. Thank you so much, dude. Totally did. Amazingly. Thank you. 2 goals have been hit today. The star goal and the freaking the Streamlabs goal, which is incredible. Thank you so much. Bradley Constantino destroyed that one. That's amazing. Thank you, Annie.
Cool.
Thank you, Chris Weed. Yes, right? Thanks to a lot of awesome people. Thank you so much. Annie and Joseph and Fat Flat and Phil and Jay and good lord. Sorry if that is too loud. I don't think it is, but let me know if anything is too loud there. I had to turn my desktop audio up so they could hear Sally, but then I was like, oh my gosh, but don't worry about it. I still appreciate it so much. Don't stop. Just because of that, I was just thinking to myself, probably need to turn that down a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Almost full. We can go fight the last boss. There we go. So close. Come on now. What was a Super Nintendo game besides Donkey Kong or Mario that everyone loved? Or Mega Man? Or Street Fighter? Something different. It could be a mainstream game though, Final Fight or whatever you want, but I'm just curious. Besides Mario, besides the, you know, the norms.
Scusi, babidi boopy? Che cosa? Babidi boopy?
You found it. F-Zero. Ooh, Skyblazer's good. Joe and Mac and Tekken. Tekken was not on Super Nintendo. Shh. The goal has been hit by Jay. Right in the bum. Ooh, Bob. That's a good game. Joe and Mac is good. Skyblazer's good. F-Zero has great music.
Joseph said Earthworm Jim.
Oh, did he? I missed it. Earthworm Jim is awesome. Or did he just say it directly to you? Okay, I love Earthworm Jim. Earthworm Jim 2, I think, was my favorite.
Sorry, he said it to me, so I put it here.
That's okay. I figured out what you meant. No need to be sorry. You're awesome. Yeah, Earthworm Jim 2 is awesome. I love that game. Ooh, Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that game, but I know that game is really pretty. That's okay, Annie. I appreciate you relaying what Joseph is saying. That's okay. I don't mind that at all. I just thought I missed his comment. Guys, did you know you can play Snake on oldguy880.com? The OG Snake. Ray designed it based off.
Am still watching, just having a late dinner of cheese, pizza and garlic parmesan chicken wings.
That sounds so good. Bill's favorite is Toe Jam and Earl.
I can also play Snake on my Nokia old phone.
Oh yeah, for sure. Great job, St. Andy. Thank you so much.
Oh, you gotta give them this hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, this is so funny. Oh, you gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, this is so funny. Oh, you gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, this is so funny. Oh, you gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me? Oh, this is so funny.
You guys are tearing it up. Crap. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Phil.
Poor Glenn is having his fantasies about me again. Oh my. Glenn wishes he could have a piece of Phil the Trill. But he can only dream about it when he's crying in the shower.
Oh my god. I think you should hop on Skyblazer for 15 minutes, just saying. Okay. I'm in. Holy crap, Annie. Thank you so much for the Panther Paws. Good game, says Skeptic Mike. Thank you. It only works on PC right now. Need to develop a mobile version for phones. There you go. Dude. Could you find like the old DOS version of Tetris? There's a game that I used to play all the time. It was called Magic. Hi, Ivana.
Scusi, babidi boopy, che cosa? Babidi boopy, babidi boopity, babidi babidi.
Only the cats want a piece of Phil because you have Dragon Balls on your face. I could adopt the DOS version, a friendly web version. That's awesome. All right. Well, let's go ahead and play a little bit of Skyblazer. Why not? Fuck it. I guess this is the real credits. The 411 is for fun. The screaming goat is obnoxiously funny. It's obnoxious, laugh my ass off.
Oh, you gotta get them that hot tour and spit on that thing. You get me?
What's the next game?
Oh, this is so
Scusi,
funny.
babidi boopy, che cosa?
All right, let's play
Babidi
a little
boopy,
Skyblazer.
babidi boopity, babidi babidi.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Gotcha, bitch!
And then we'll play some Earthworm Jim 2 after Skyblazer. You know, I need to get to bed in about an hour. I want to get up and do a morning stream again. I know that Nathan is going to wake up at like 7 a.m. Hey, Happy Hippie, welcome in. What about Mario? Mario question mark? What do you mean? Raid, welcome in. Hey Trinity, hello. Welcome, welcome. What's going on? Thank you so much for joining. This game is really neat if you've never seen it. One second, everybody. What about Mario 3? Moses? Alright, here we go. Moving on. Ooh, Super Chill Night of Traveler's Rest. Interesting. I don't know that game. You play all kinds of cozy games. Not that that's a bad thing. Cozy games are great. Phil is all that. Phil, is that all you think about is giving yourself away to grandma? Oh my god. Ivana with the raid. I don't stream any stream out. You don't see any stream avatars for you? Huh. Ray, I think you're right. Hold on just a second. Everybody who has a stream avatar, please talk again. Here we go. It should bring everybody up who's talked in the last 10 minutes. Donuts. That was great. There we go. Ray, are you on there? You are, yay! Excellent. Trinity Martinez. This game looks cool. It is fun. Dude, there are some hot
I
grandmas
see my little
nowadays.
character
Grandmas are
down
like
below
in
on
their 30s
TikTok.
and 40s. You ain't kidding, man. It's, you know, that's true. I see my little character down below TikTok. I wish I could get TikTok working with stream avatars, but yes, you do have a character on there. I tried to put a little background on there for him too. Batclad is having Phil's donuts on his mind again. Yo-Yo said boom. This game was on Super Nintendo, but it borrowed assets from a Peter Pan game. Look, on Sega, Super Nintendo, and Sega CD. Yeah. No, this game is only Super Nintendo. And funny as it is, this game was made by Sony. Crouching tiger, hidden douchebag, able to jump on trees. I always thought that was pretty cool though, how you could jump on the treetops and stuff. The game had some really neat graphics. It really utilized the Mode 7 later, and the Mode 7 is like, you know, the zoom in, zoom out, or like this is Mode 7
Her
right here.
phone
When it
randomly
zooms in
decided
like
to
that and
restart.
gets the
She'll
pixels
be
all
right
close,
back.
or when things are turning. That was a big deal back then. Called it Mode 7. Unfortunately, starting with this game is terrible. Like, it does not do well if you start with it, but it does well if you like, if you stream it later. Also, too, you have some cool moves in this game. Yeah, me too, ditto. Zoom in on D's nuts.
And that's
I remember the
outlaw.
last time we hung out, I had to. You had to pull out the magnifying glass, Mikey. Next time, bring the microscope. Here we go. You get all kinds of moves in this game, too. Every enemy you defeat, you gain a power from it. Glenn, do you think he stopped eating donuts because he was sick of the whole Oh my god. Now that was funny. Disgusting yet funny. Which makes it even funnier. Oh no. I am game Speedy Gonzalez, apparently. Hey, what's up, Tommy? Oh, that a Kerwin right there. Glenn is banned from the donut shop due to not being glaze on the donuts. Oh god. Oh, that's gross. Mario 64, what do you guys think? Boring or fun? Boring or fun? What do you think about people like watching Mario 3? Boring or fun? What do you guys think?
At Annie Timberlake,
Not talking
welcome
about playing
back.
tonight, by the way. Possibly soon. I think tomorrow morning I'm playing Yoshi's Island. You could watch Mario 3 over and over and not get bored. That's good to know. I could play Mario 3 in the morning. Might as well do that, actually. Let's see. Domicron, this is, Sky Blazer for the Super Nintendo. Sky Blazer. Not to be confused with Soul Blazer. I think Mario 3 and Super Mario World are great. 64 is okay. Hey, what's up, Kilted? How you doing? What an incredible evening. What an incredible start to the month, y'all. Holy crap. You guys might make me start believing I'm back. I'm just being silly, but seriously, thank you. Maybe Earthworm Jim and Sonic
Oh, my phone
tomorrow
did something
afternoon. Maybe
really
like Sonic
weird law.
3 and Earthworm
It
Jim
just
2.
randomly
I don't know.
restarted.
Could save Earthworm Jim 2 for tomorrow and do a longer playthrough of it. Was Grey Poupon actually... Grey Poupon is delicious. Do you like mustard? If you don't like mustard, you're probably not going to like it, but Grey Poupon is delicious. I love it. Yeah, dude. Really, really good. Oh, my phone did something really weird and it just randomly restarted. That is weird. You've only had yellow mustard. Do you like yellow mustard?
At any Timberlake, that's an iPhone for you.
That's my new power up.
Large.
No. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on if you like yellow mustard or not. By itself, no. Mixed with ketchup, yes. I think you would like Grey Poupon.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Get like turkey or ham and some Grey Poupon and some lettuce and some cheese and make yourself a sandwich with it. Like by itself, no, it's not great. But like even mustard by itself is not great. I like ketchup. I like mustard typically like on a hot dog, like on a brat with sauerkraut or something like that. But yeah, I had to stop streaming Soul Blazer here on the book because I always got hit with the copyright. Interesting. It is Sony, I guess, and they're terrible about that, but crazy. Yeah, give it a shot sometime. I like the mustard that's like still in seed form, you know, like the freaking, like it's just basically like mustard seeds mixed with some mustard. I love that. Super mustard. Oh my god.
Glenn can stuff his pretty mouth with donut holes. It's a sight to see when he's stuffing his face with hot dogs. He's like a superhero watching those weenies fly at his face. They don't hit the ground, he swallows them whole. It's a...
Uh-huh. You see that one girl online who legit swallows everything whole? Like you could like literally see shit in her throat. Like she's a world champion swallower. Not even kidding. She's like the girl who has the world record on eating the burrito in the fastest amount of time. Thank you again, Phil.
Hello.
She swallowed one of those big giant gummy bears. There's videos out there of people who like try to swallow a whole stick of butter. Like why? Like someone takes a stick of butter and like literally jams it down their throat. Like how could you not choke? Do you think they are choking? And they just swallow it after a little bit? Like I don't get it.
That's what she said.
Yeah, her name is Glenn. Coarse ground mustard is delicious. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Hey, careful of the P word. You're gonna get botted for that P word, Patty. I'm telling you, brother. Unfortunately. that you could get like a 24-hour ban just for typing the stupid word. Yeah, right,
Gotta
JK?
say corn.
Yep. I'm just looking out for you, Patty. I don't want you to not be able to talk. Oh my gosh, Andy, I know what video you're talking about, where she was like basically showing what she could do with the banana, the fruit, and it broke off and she like flipped out and reached for her camera. Dude, do you think she lived? And it showed like wasted, like Grand Theft Auto. That video was messed up, man. That video got to me too. Like, I wonder if that girl made it. Because that's freaking scary. Ridiculous. Ugh. At that point, you'd have to like cut a hole in your throat to make sure you could breathe. Forget what they call that.
Funny thing is that there's someone out there knows what you did last summer.
That's funny.
At That'd Lick Night, lol.
Yep. It is ADD After Dark. Oh, horseshit. Skyblazer. Thought there was a YouTuber a while ago that tried to do the trick with a puke. Oh no.
Zombie Army has the slow down time like Pew Pew Elite.
Oh, nice. It's made by the same people. The music is dark in this game. I agree. You're welcome, Tommy.
I triggered it by pew pew a headshot on a zombie.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it does like the slow-mo, almost like the Mortal Kombat. No! Oh, by the way, let's do the giveaway for tonight. We're going to do the giveaway real quick. I'm going to make sure I have all the names in here. Okay.
Yep, you can see it go in the skull.
Okay. Let's see here. So, on the giveaway so far, this is only for supporters. I need to add Deadly Night.
Deglutition is the art of swallowing things whole.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh my god. So scary. Way. Okay. But Quincy, I need to add Quincy to the giveaway. Okay. Who else I need to add to the giveaway? So far I have Glenn, Angelo, Ashley, Jody, Summer Drummer,
We're looking at you, Phil.
Joey. So Glenn, Angelo, Ashley, Jody, Summer Drummer, Joey. Let's put him as Joe, Joseph. Annie,
That's
your
called
roommate,
no
Ammo,
gig
Ray,
reflex.
and Quincy. I think I have everyone. Andy Watson. Andy, are you a supporter somewhere? No, the big old loud swallow, sir. I need to get Fatclad in here. Kyle. Here we go. Kyle, got you in here. Fatclad. Phil, thank you, Phil. Okay. So now I have Phil Koufax, Fatclat, Quincy, Ray, your old mate Damo, Joseph, Annie, Summer Drummer, Jody Spencer, Ashley, Angelo, and Glenn. Bradley Constantino, fuck yeah. Bradley C. No, I've been having more trouble lately with how much money I have every month. Understandable, Andy. You know what? You're always a supporter right here, brother. There's always the chance for someone to gift sub you, brother, as well. There's gift subs over on YouTube, and there's gift subs on Twitch. Okay, I think that's everybody. Bradley Constantino, Powclat, Phil Koufax, Quincy, Ray, your old mate Damo, Annie, Joseph, Summer Drummer, Jody Spencer, Ashley, and Glenn. That sound right? This is the best wheel ever. It's like just the coolest customized wheel, man. So awesome. Oh, bringing up the giveaway everywhere I can. We are counting supporters on TikTok too. We're counting as long as you're a supporter somewhere, you're in the giveaway. Okay. I am going to go ahead and do the giveaway. The accountant. Oh, interesting. No, I have not seen that. Hey, Deadly Knight gifted a membership. Who did he gift a membership to? Don Lewis. Is he here? Don, are you here? Or I think he's just random. It's all random, unfortunately. Just have to kind of like throw gift subs out until someone gets it. But that's going to be a needle in a haystack, unfortunately. Could happen though. But anyway, here we go. Do I need to update the wheel? I don't think so. I think it's all updated. Does everybody see their name? Yep. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I can't pick who you want, unfortunately.
Woohoo!
Love the way this wheel looks. It's so cool. Hey! Wow! Oh my gosh, it totally I thought it was totally Jody. I'm glad I didn't celebrate early. Man. Alright. Well, Summer Drummer won. I don't know if he's here anymore, but he was here earlier, and he is a supporter, so congratulations to Summer Drummer. Let's see here. Alright. That's how it goes sometimes. Go. Well, congratulations to Summer Drummer. That's cool. He's gifted a lot of subs to the page. He really has. So, super awesome him to win. I think that's neat. Someone who's never won a giveaway before.
Congrats!
Congrats. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That's so awesome. I'll have to message him and let him know. He might even say, you know, I don't want it. But I am going to go ahead and continue to play this for maybe one more level. And then we'll see what I'm doing for my last game of the night. I think I'm going to save Earthworm Jim for tomorrow, so I'm not rushing through it. I would like to plan like a game and then Earthworm Jim. Maybe a Sega stream tomorrow afternoon. This music I really like. Tonight would be a good... Honestly, if I didn't have babies, man, tonight would be like a good all-nighter night just to keep going and end the night with hours of Oblivion. I could just get like a couple hours of sleep. I didn't get very much sleep last night. Do the fat clat routine. Oh no. He's a super guy. The cartoon for Earthworm Jim, the voice of Homer Simpson, Simpson voiced him.
Sega Afternoon Comic Zone, Gunstar Heroes.
I could do Oblivion after this game, and I have an hour at least before I could go. Who would mind if I played some Oblivion to end the night? I really want to play that game, and it doesn't stream well, but it does stream okay, like at the end of an evening. Who would mind if I played some Oblivion? Because I think I would love to start doing that late night. Bill Fat Clad said, heck yeah. Okay, I'm ready.
I wouldn't mind.
Let's do it. I really want to play some Oblivion, and it just doesn't stream well, like, at all, unfortunately. So, fucking perfect opportunity. I realize the viewership might drop off a little bit. Or we could play some... I really want to play Oblivion, but I could also go for some GTA. If Fatclat and Phil are down for GTA, I will play GTA. But if they're not, I will play... I could always go for GTA, man. You down to play? I don't mind. It's your stream. What about you, Ray? Want to play GTA? You're pretty tired, unfortunately. No worries. All right. Let's plan GTA for tomorrow night, then. I know Phil will be down to play for tomorrow night, and maybe Glenn will feel good about playing tomorrow night. All right. Play some damn Oblivion. Sorry if I gave your hopes up, Phil. Tomorrow for sure? Okay, sweet. Oh, hell yeah, said Chris. I could probably do at least a good clean hour and a half of this. That would really get it out of my system. Oh my god, look at that. It's so fucking glorious. Excellent. Shit. I'm gonna have to get my magic weapon fixed here soon and recharge it. Hell yeah, Phil. Alright, let's do it tomorrow night then. We are in an Oblivion gate right now. Dude, that'd be so crazy if they redid Fallout 3 like this. They're talking about it. I mean, dude, I know, isn't it though, Ray? It is very crisp, for sure. Oh shit. Alright. Need to go first person mode to do this kind of fighting. There we go. Give me my arrows back. Here we go. Yes, this game is super crisp. Build up my restoration a little bit. And huge thank you everyone to all the support tonight. Good lord. Completed 2 daily goals. This game was so beautiful, dude, doesn't it though? I'm still here hanging out, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks more of a remake than a remaster, to be honest. Look at the way the fire burns on that weapon. They modded the shit out of this game, basically. If only I could hold that weapon. I think I have too much equipment to hold it. Let's see what I'm holding that could be heavy that I could eat and gain knowledge from. Let's see, mort flesh. Let's eat some mort flesh. Use these to restore healths. St. John's wort's a real thing that'll help with anxiety. Need to sell these potions. Need to sell those books. Alright, I still don't think I've got rid of enough to make his weapon. Maybe I can't even take it. I have a theory. I'm wondering if way back 2,000 plus years people could magic like this in the game and lost the knowledge, and the people who were against it destroyed. Maybe. I mean, you never know. Truth is fucking stranger than fiction, man. What do you guys think? Do you think magic at one point, like wielding fire, was possibly real? Or do you think it's like what Frank said from Monster Squad? Bogus. There we go. He used my barbarian.
He sounds like
rage.
Megatron from Transformers.
Kinda does. I can agree with that. It tells you whether things are empty or not now, which is awesome.
Annie says goodnight.
Oh, good night, Annie. Take care. Thank you so much for everything. Aha. Nice. Do you guys ever watch those like First Amendment auditors? I find those videos super interesting. The people who like basically like, you know, go try and like, you know, they exercise their First Amendment by going and recording in like the post office, which is like totally legal, but like, you know, they typically get thrown out like it's illegal. I don't know. They're crazy videos. They're oftentimes very interesting.
Do your equipment break in the remastered version?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think if equipment didn't break, I think people would have a huge problem with this game. You've seen some, Ray? I think they're freaking interesting, man. I really do. Oh my god. Yeah, I believe one of my pieces of armor just broke.
That was a close one.
Reagan, thanks for the react. Yes, it was. Yeah. What?
That be effing S.
If I start at the beginning, like if I start, I swear if I lose progress, I can't. Even though it's not much. Okay, cool. All right, that's not bad. I can handle that.
Thank God for autosaves.
Right? I think they should have added shouts into this game. I bet there's a mod for that on PC. Fat Clat, is there a mod for shouts on PC in this game? I saw a video of someone protesting on a public sidewalk. Person called, but it offensive. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy, dude. I really like those videos, man. I think those people are out there doing a good thing. You know, like they really are. They're brave. A lot. Some of them were douchebags, but the people who handle themselves right, I feel like are very brave. Man, big thanks to Fat Clap for helping like the stream get pushed to level 10, man. You were really rah-rahing for that, and I can't tell you how much I appreciate that, seriously. Not that I found yet. As long as it, well, not, yeah, right. Nope, you're so right. I should be using my sneak more. You do, Zane. I agree with you. Who have leveled up. God for autosaves, right? They do have a mod for tight leather pants. Dude, I'm switching to the PC version right now. Naming my character Fat Flat. I probably will get the PC version eventually. Yeah, nighttime after retro, man. That's the time to play this if I want to play this game. I cannot start with this game, though, because this game streams like a turd down the river in the morning. I also love to see the videos of people start to scream at each other. They calm down and actually have an intelligent conversation. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh no. Oh no. No. I knew it. God dang it. And No. Oh man. Okay. I just had flashbacks. No. What the hell? I don't understand what keeps happening. I'm getting flustered. I don't know. But that problem's not happening on PlayStation 5 or PC. One more try. Game is saying, "Don't play me," says Phil.
It says it's specially to Phil. No, I had enough. Don't put your fingers there.
Oh my god. There we go. I beat him faster. There we go. Sweet.
G effing G.
Oh yeah. I win again. That was tough. Let's see if it does it again when I try to enter the door, man. Bill might be right. Try rebooting my system. Like a restart. See if that works. Is there a way to clear the cache off of PlayStation 5? How to clear the cache on PlayStation 5? Clear the cache off the system. Safe. Off PS5 without entering power button to the. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I'll do a rebuild of the database after the stream. I've done that on PS4 a few times. You can, I just looked it up. Now we know, though, we learned together. It seems
This is
very...
exactly what is happening to the PlayStation 4 that I have.
Yeah. Yep. Rebuild that database.
And knowing is half the battle, G.I. Joe.
The real American hero, G.I. Joe's there. Yep. If it fails me again, I'm going to rebuild the database, which is easy, it seems. It's just like on the PS4.
Every time I get loaded up our DR2 and Gran Turismo 7.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is fun. I just got bored with that game because there's just not enough to do.
I just treated just like Grand Theft Auto, just with horses.
I mean, we did too, Chris. I played it with Phil and Fatclat and Glenn, and it's fun. Like, we would hog tie each other, and yeah, I mean, that's how else do you play? It is GTA with horses. Like, that's what it is. But at the same time, it's just, there's not as much to do. To me, it got boring.
I agree. True.
There's more variety of things you can do in GTA. And we played it for a while. We really dug into it and we tried. And, you know, I mean, Phil really liked it. It became one of Phil's favorite new games, which is awesome. You know, and then, like, Glenn really liked it. Unfortunately, it just didn't stream well. Like, it didn't stream like GTA does on a Saturday night. People got bored watching it. But GTA doesn't get boring because there's tons of explosions and just the chance for something hilarious to happen. We should do Tron motorcycle races on GTA tomorrow. I'm in. What did it give me? Everything's going awesome, man. Thank you for asking. Damage Magicka. Fortify Magicka. I don't want that yet. Here we go. What's up, Moses? Welcome back. Deadly Knight, hello. Is it the same one? Oh, no, it's not, because that was Absorb Magicka. Absorb Magicka might be cool, though. That might be really cool, actually. Because then I could absorb Magicka with my hit. I'm going to go with that. I've never done that before. I've never done an Absorb Magicka sword. That might be really cool. All right, y'all. What am I naming this weapon? I did hit my goals this evening. I'm very thankful for that. It's going to absorb magic.
The Fildo.
The Fildo. Glenn's mom. It's funny. The Soul Sucker. Anus man. It is kind of a soul sucker. Alright, y'all, I gotta go change Lucas's diaper and possibly get him a new bottle. And I'll be right back, and we will be using the Soul Sucker Phil's mom. I'll be right back. Your sister took you out to Chinese food? That was so funny, it's making me snort. I'll be right back. All right.
I'm gonna get off here. I'm getting sleepy. And see you tomorrow night.
Okay, take care, Chris Weed. Have a good one, man.
You too.
So I should be able to now hit him. Oh, there we go. Cool. That's awesome. Look at that. Look at that weapon. It's glowing. I love that. Oh, my God. Take care, Chris Weed. The glow of the magical items is incredible. Do you think if I put fire and ice on a sword in this game, that it would glow fire and ice? I don't know. Or do you think it'd be one or the other?
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
This sword's awesome. Dude, I'd never even thought about using Absorb Magicka. Right, for sure. I agree, Glenn, on the save first. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for the react, Eric Carver. How are you? There we go. That's right, I need to head towards this map marker. What's everybody else playing right now?
I wish there were children here. Scrumptious, darling children. I haven't eaten in so long. Ravel will tell me what to do. You too.
So weird.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the light? The bright, shining light? I know it. It waits for you. Speak with Ravel. He knows the way.
It's Cousin Eddie. but in the game.
Place, not place. Here, not here. Welcome to the Grove of Madness, stranger. Or go away. Who knows? Time will tell. Killed and ate a Bosmer there, but it made me sick. Saw Lord Sheogorath in the vomitus, so that's all right. Here to sacrifice? A limb would be nice. Don't approach the shrine. Of course, he won't appear, because it's not raining. He loves the rain. And you need an offering. I think unless a soul gem, a head of lettuce, and some yarn will do the trick. Yes, that's what Sheogorath wants.
Go then.
Thank you, Eric. Nice to see you in here, man.
Bugs. Bugs everywhere, all over. Wonderful, tasty bugs. No time for you. Talk to Ravel. He doesn't like the bugs. Not even with mead.
My God. All right, well, it's not raining. So let's see if I can wait a little bit and see if it's going to rain. Let's try to make it rain a couple times. I don't know. Great superhero debates. Welcome in, man. Good to see you. What does that mean, strange Taha? That's a weird thing to say. What do you mean by that? Is that what your mom did for me last week? I don't have a dog. That must have been my neighbor's dog. I remember my neighbor saying the dog didn't even feel anything because it was micro. So, sorry. So, can I ask you a question, strange Taha? How bored are you in your mom's basement right now? I'm just curious. We got a troll on YouTube. Pretty pathetic troll, though. I wouldn't even bother going and looking. Go. Definitely not making that my active quest right now. Man, they have really, really done a number with this game. That's crazy. Wonder if there's anything on the seafloor. Or the pond floor here. Sometimes there can be. Oh, he quit talking. I guess he can't think of anything else lame to say. Huh. Here we go. That troll's mom is changing his diaper. Mom, this guy's talking mean to me on the internet, even though I said something mean first. Oh, honey, he shouldn't be mean to you. I know, I should just be able to go into people's internet streams and say rude stuff without having anything said back to me. Did you guys hear the story of a guy who got cheated on by his girlfriend, and to get back at her, he created a fake dating profile and got the ex-girlfriend to like really like him and got her to agree to meet up, and she like he basically made her go 2 hours away and sat at a Pizza Hut waiting for a person who wasn't even real. Like, what a good way to get back at your cheating ex, man. Like, harmless, but like how inconvenient for the other person, you know? Like, you gonna cheat on me? I'm gonna make you drive 2 hours away and wait alone. She says, lift up, son. You did a number 2 in your pants. That guy said something so surprising I nearly shat myself. Well, honey, that's what you get for trying to troll a late millennial. They were raised by Gen X. Raised by their older Gen X siblings and raised by boomers. They're tough. Don't mess with late millennials or Gen X. They'll make you sad. Right, that's true. Dang, that mud crab took like 3 hits. Pruitt's still watching. Deadly Knight's watching. Glenn's watching. This game does great at night after retro. That's awesome to know. Days and weeks of consistent use of wearing heavy armor, tolerable but not comfortable, you have learned to adapt to its weight and use it in combat. As an apprentice of heavy armor, your plate mail is now damaged at a normal rate. When the girlfriend got back, I would have said, I'm craving pizza. I need to find the video. That's hilarious, Daniel. I need to find the video too and send it to you. It was like she called a radio station, and they like this radio station does is they have
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Okay. Well, if you won't tell me what you want.
What's going on? By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose. By the gods, there's a psychopath on... What's going on?
Ooh. This person has all kinds of cool letters on them. Let's see what these letters are. First, let's quick save. Cool. So basically, I just got watched by the Brotherhood, by the Dark Brotherhood. So now I'm going to be visited next time I sleep, and that's going to be my invitation to the Dark Brotherhood. I'm still around doing stuff around the house. Hell yeah, Chris Nat. Strange Taha, if you are here still, I hope you're well. Stop trolling and just say hi. No being a douchebag. As she loaded, right? And she loaded. Was. Yeah, I think at night I'm gonna set up this and some retro, man, on nights that I don't play GTA. I love this game so much. It just sucks that it streams like total crap in the morning. I'm gonna have plenty of those. Delaney May, welcome in. Okay, I can start heading left here soon. It's gonna be a mud crab. It is a mud crab. They're better frozen. My armor's damaged. Ooh, a chapel. Go into the chapel and we're gonna find some zombies now. What quest am I working on? I'm working on a Fighters Guild quest. Oh my god. Knocked her in the fire. Wow. There we go. Yeah, it does have some cool missions. I agree. Ooh. I'll always take a brass ring. Barkeep's gauntlets. Oh my god. This place is like an alchemist's dream. Sweet. I'm addicted. Never seen gameplay. This game is so awesome. I'll be playing this. I would say I'll be playing this Monday through Friday normally, and then Saturday and Sunday we'll do Monday through Friday after Retro, of course. I'll always be starting with Retro. Aw, shit. Alright, now that I'm over encumbered, let's go to the Imperial City Market District. I love how they added to where you could move when you're encumbered, like Skyrim, and you're not just stuck. This game honestly looks better than Skyrim. Wow, look at the Imperial City. Like, they redid everything. It just looks so good. I bet you Sky Oblivion is good.
Hi there.
So this guy right here, the Conius Corpse, the copious coin purse, he is actually evil. But takes everything and he gives a lot of money for things. So later on, you can do a quest to where you can like dethrone him.
Welcome to the
But he grave robs.
What kind of deal can I make? Go ahead. What a thank you. See? See? Was that hard? I have the best prices in only quality goods for sale. Goodbye. Please come again.
Alright, let's see here. When am I doing Tomb Raider 2? No, I'm not playing the originals because they tank, unfortunately. They do not play well at all. Hey, Fatclat, did you notice they changed this to where you can only mix things together that have the same, like, basically effect? Good question, though, Moses.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No.
That's a good deal. A good price for a good customer.
Commando on SNES, on NES, yeah. Hmm?
That's a good deal.
Do remember that game. I'm just gonna sell him 5 random Daedra hearts. How funny.
You've made a good bit.
Potions are awesome to sell early in the game.
That's a fair deal.
Making potions, selling them is a great way to make money.
That's more than I'd usually. That's a good deal. That seems a fair. You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent. That's more than I'd usually. A good price for a good customer. Come back and see me again. I have the best. Goodbye. Please.
Okay, let's
come
see.
again.
All right. Let's make another. I have 39 of these. Restore personality. Let's see if I have anything else for restore personality. I need to remember what the effect is that I'm picking. Because once I pick it, I'm like, what did I eat? What did I pick? Okay, restore personality. You used to be able to mix anything together. Now you can't. They've changed the alchemy quite a bit. All right, everybody. It's late. As much as I want to keep going, I know I'm going to be woken up by my son really early. So take care over on Twitch. Have a good one. Oh, man. Make sure to follow the page if you can and come back. I really appreciate everybody joining. I'm going to go ahead and stop on YouTube for the night. So take care, everybody. You got 13 people watching over there. That's pretty incredible. Take care, Kyle Haley. Take care, Chris Neff and Deadly Knight and Ray. Everybody take care.